Hey family, how are you all? I hope you're doing fine. My name is Kailas and you're watching the Journey of Transformation. Well, today is the 13th November 2025. Not 13th, 30th. 30th November 2025. And today is Sunday and right now it's 12:34 p.m. while I'm recording this. And I know that I'm late because I'm pretty much messed up right now with the schedule. Because till now I was following the schedule of sleep, schedule of physical activity and other stuff. That was the reason I was doing everything with the schedule, but right now I'm pretty messed up because I messed up with the schedule last day because I woke up last day at 4 a.m. and today I woke up at 8:30 p.m. Sorry, 8:30 a.m. Yes. So yes. Now before I talk about my day, if you're watching this, then you don't know about this journey of transformation and what this series is all about and what I'm yapping about and how this is all going and what is this about, right? So yes, let me explain. This is the journey of transformation. This is the journey about life. This is the journey about physical, mental, and financial transformation of mind. This is the journey about change. This is the journey about human behavior. This is the journey about psychology of human life. This is the journey about giving the message to the world. Like, there are so many messages I want to give this world. Like, with this journey of transformation, if you watch the thumbnail and if you watch the title, you know this is the day 87 of the journey of transformation, right? Which means I'm doing this since 87 plus days. So it shows the consistency and discipline. So that's the first message I want to give this world, that if you decide something to do something consistently and with discipline, you can do this. So that's the first message. And second, there are so many messages, not just one. For example, I want to give this world a message of, live life, enjoy life, experience life. We are all here to live this life. Don't waste your time in arguing with people or fighting over people and fighting over things and all, and wasting life in all those things or making someone feel smaller and all that. It's important to live life. It's important to be kind. It's important to be just yourself. And I talk about mental health. I talk about so many things in my videos. So this is the journey about not one thing, not two things. This is the journey about every single thing you can imagine of. So this is the journey about conversational way with humans. So I have a conversation with you with this recording form every single day. And I don't know how to tell you this, that what this series is all about, because I don't even know, because I'm just going with the flow and I just trust myself and I believe myself that I can do this, because my purpose with this, my purpose with this channel is simple, that I want to build a community. I want to build a family here so I can, have people who can support each other, who can help each other, and we can give so much to the world. So yes. And second, I really want to earn money so I can support my life and my parents' life financially. So yes, and there are so many things I want to do with this journey of transformation. So yes, let's start. Okay. Well, this is the journey of transformation. This is the journey about physical, mental, and financial transformation in mind. So what I'm doing physically. Yes, till now I was doing physically running and physical activity and all this stuff. But there has been so many changes in that. So if you want to know about this journey of transformation, and if you really want to understand how this series is going, what I'm doing in this series and every single thing, then you should watch from day zero. Because day zero is introduction and purpose video, and after day zero I have continued making every single day video about journey of transformation. So you'll know how this series is going, what I've changed, how my behavior is changed, how I have changed, how I was having conversation, how I was behaving, how I was making videos, and every single thing you'll notice. So yes, if you want to have a bigger perspective of the journey of transformation, then you should watch from day zero. You'll have so much to understand. Okay, but for now, what I'm doing physically, for now today, I did nothing for physical health. Yes, I have to admit that, because this is the journey about me being raw and harsh about every single thing. Because in future, when I watch my old videos like this day 87 video, in day 870 video, I have to understand that whatever I'm saying in this video is honest and raw. So I can understand myself, myself better. Like, I was living in this loop and I was like this, and this is the way I was living in every single thing. So I can understand myself better. So that's the reason I have to be raw and honest. And there are so many reasons why I want to be raw and honest, and it's just the way I like it. So yes, well, I told you about physical health, and am I doing anything for mental health? Yes. For mental health, I'm being mindful about every single thing I watch, what I consume. And when I say consume, I mean media, movies, series, videos, reels, or what type of conversation I have with people, and what I'm listening to, and every single thing. I really be mindful about every single thing. So yeah, for mental health, I'm doing that, and I'm doing meditation and other stuff also. So yes, and I do journaling also for mental health, and there are so many things I do. Well, yeah. And for financial health, I'm running this channel consistently and with discipline. So in future, I'm going to earn from this channel for sure. I trust myself and I believe myself. So yes. Well, let's start talking on my day, because this is the journey where I talk about my day, how my day is going, what I'm going to do in my day, what I did in my day, and then I talk about mental health and I talk about so many things. So yes, let's start the video. Well, I woke up today at 8:30 p.m. and after that I did brush, and after that I emptied my stomach, and after that I made myself a coffee. I drank my coffee and I started watching YouTube. And what I watched on YouTube was that I watched psychological videos about human life and other stuff, and I watched it for about an hour, and after that I took a shower, and after shower I had a conversation with my mom for about 15 to 20 minutes, and after that I scrolled to the social media for 15 to 20 minutes, and after that I just sat with myself alone in my room in silence, so I can have a conversation with myself also, because I feel that it's important to have conversation with yourself every single day in silence, and understanding your brain, what you are feeling right now, what you're going through right now, and what you feel about yourself right now, and every single thing. It's important to sit with yourself in silence. So that's why I sat in silence, and after that I started this recording, and after recording this I will have my lunch, and after lunch I will do journaling, and after journaling I will read book. And if you have any book in your mind, like if you have read any good book, then tell me, suggest me any book. But if you have read, okay, don't just go and suggest me from searching anywhere, okay? So yes, suggest me any book if you've read about it, okay? And after that, reading a book, I will watch Netflix, and after watching Netflix, what I'm watching right now on Netflix, I'm watching Amsterdam right now on Netflix. And after watching Netflix for about I don't know how long, and after that I will have a conversation with my family again, with parents, because I feel that it's important to stay connected with your family. So that's why. And after that I will play some music, I will play songs I love, and after that I will dance alone, because I feel that it's important to give yourself a moment of joy in your full day. That's why I will play songs, I will play music I love, and I will dance alone in my room, because that's the way I give myself a moment of joy. And after that I will sit in calm for 15 minutes, so my body can calm, and after that I will have my dinner. And after dinner, you already know my next schedule, and if you don't know, then you are new here and you don't know about this series. So yes, that's why I'm suggesting you to watch from day zero, so you can know about this genuine transformation so much. Well, yeah, and I already told you about my day, and well, it brings us to talk about mental health. But before I start talking about mental health, I want to tell you something. If you are still watching this, then I would like to give you this, that I'm doing this genuine transformation since 87 plus days. So it shows consistency and discipline. But I am working on this channel since 5 months, and I have uploaded every single day a video on this channel, which means I've stayed consistent and disciplined with my channel since I started this channel. And I want you to give you, I messed up, but yeah, I want to give you this message that if I can stay consistent and disciplined with my work, even till now I'm not successful, then you can stay consistent and disciplined with your work also. Look, whatever you want in your life, whatever you want to achieve in your life, for that you have to believe in yourself, for that you have to trust yourself. Look at me, I really do trust myself, I really do believe myself. Look at my channel, I'm at 33 subscribers right now. I'm not a successful YouTuber, but still I have uploaded 260 plus videos on this channel. It's not a joke. I've stayed so consistent on this channel, and I'm going to stay consistent, because I know that consistency and discipline always pays off, and the trust you have in yourself, it always comes back to you. So I trust myself and I believe myself, and I am on my words. Whatever I say to myself, I don't lie to myself. So I want to give you this. Don't lie to yourself. If you say to yourself that you want to be a millionaire, then make something out of your life. Really be a millionaire. Because if you can say that you want to be a millionaire, then you can be a millionaire. Because anyone can do anything in this world. Anything you can imagine of, you can do this. There are no boundaries to achieve in this world. I mean, there is nothing which can stop you. I I know that I messed up sometime while saying something or having conversation sometime, because my English is not that good. My English is good, but the thing is that I'm suffering from something which is causing me speaking in words at sometimes. That's why I clutter or stutter. I don't have a perfect word so for that, but yeah, that's the reason. And yeah, what I'm saying right now is that whatever you do, whatever you want to do in your life, you can achieve that. It's not about like perfect time or perfect moment or doing something for a certain time. It's not about that. If you really do trust yourself, if you really believe in yourself, then you can achieve anything in this world. If you don't trust me, if you don't believe in me, then if you're watching this, that's the result of my consistency and discipline. So you have answer right now. You have this answer. The reason you are watching this, the reason YouTube recommended you this video is because of the consistency and discipline I given in this platform. It's not out of luck, it's not out of miracle. So you see that. You have to accept this fact. The video popped up on your screen not out of anywhere, not out of luck. It popped out because of the consistency and discipline I gave to this platform. So if I can stay consistent and disciplined with my work, then you can too. And please don't copy anyone or don't get influenced by someone to do something. Trust yourself, believe yourself, and do what you want to do. Do what you want to do what you love to do what you like to do, and keep doing that. Stay consistent with that and stay disciplined with that, and you will achieve anything you want to achieve. Trust me, I believe in you, I trust you, and you can achieve anything you want to achieve. Okay, stay consistent, stay disciplined, and trust yourself. That's the source, or that's the path you should follow to get success. Because when you trust yourself, when you believe in yourself, and when you stay consistent and disciplined with your work, you're not getting affected by anything. For example, I'm doing this since 5 months, and till now I didn't had a comment on my any single video of long form content. On my any long form videos, I never got a comment till now. But one day, I don't know which day video, but on one video I got a comment which was saying like, why did I get recommended this video? Which means this video, or I mean that video was bad, or the person didn't like the video. But did I got affected? Did I stop making videos? Did I stop doing this work? No, I kept doing this work. I stayed on my words. I stayed consistent and disciplined with my work even after hearing that. So I want to give you this, that there will be people who want to say bad things to you. There will be people who will say negative stuff to you. There will be people who will not like you or your work. There will be people who will hate you for no reason. But you have to understand that there are people who likes you. There are people who loves you. There are people who want to help you. There are people who want to support you. There are people who will be with you for your full life. So it's where you focus, it's where you see. For example, so many people only focus on negativity and dark side of the world. That's the reason they feel depressed or anxious and other stuff. But if you focus on right side, like if you focus on positivity, if you focus on light, then you'll see that how beautiful this world is. Then you'll see that you can achieve anything, you can do anything. There is always a positive and negative side. We all know that, and this world is not perfect place, but it's just the way we see the world, right? It's just the way you have built the perspective of life. It's just the way you have built the perspective of this world. Whatever you hold a perspective in your life about world, about your life, about human life, It's just the way you have built it, and our brain works the way you want to believe in. So whatever you want to believe in, your brain will process, improving that to believe more. So you have to understand, whatever you believe right now might be wrong, might be false, might be untrue, right? It's just the way our brain works. It will prove every single thing which you want to believe in. It will, give you the evidence you know which will prove that whatever you believe is true. But it doesn't mean that anything you don't believe is not true. It's just the way our brain works. Like, it proves the thing which you want to believe in. It will show you the evidence to believe more. It's just the way our brain works. So I want you to focus on life. I want you to focus on yourself. Start working on yourself. Start giving yourself the love, care, and treatment you deserve. And keep doing your work. Stay consistent and disciplined with your work. And you can achieve anything in this world. Focus on the right side of the world. Like, stay on the right track. Focus on positivity. Focus on being kind. Focus on being amazing human being. And understand, life is really beautiful. This world is very beautiful. There are so many beautiful places you have to go, you have to visit. There are so many places you want to go. There are so many places you should go. There is so much you want to do in this world. We all know that. And please understand, life is amazing. Don't overthink so much. Don't stress out too much. I don't know what you're going through right now, but you have to understand, life is really amazing. I know when we go through something, when we are suffering from something, we feel alone and we feel dark, we feel negative. But it's just the way our body and our brain works. It will release hormones and chemicals and things which will make you feel more depressed and anxious and negative and dark. So what you need is that to start taking care of yourself. Look, I am also a human being like you, and I have been through the horrific and worst things in my life. I literally have been the worst and horrific things in my life, and I have not shared it till yet because I want to share that on a special occasion. So I will share it, but for now, I can tell you this, that I have been through the worst and horrific things in my life, and I know how painful life can be. I know how suffering life can be. So that's why I'm telling you. I know the pain and suffering you might be going through right now. So I want to tell you this, that life is amazing. Life is beautiful. Trust me, it is. You think that your story is already written, but that's not true. You are the writer of your story. There are so many blank pages you have to write down. You have to change your story. You need to change your story. Don't be negative. Don't be dark. There are so many good things you can do for yourself. It's just the way you see your life. It's just the way you are thinking right now. So change your thinking process. Change your way of behaving right now so you can help yourself. Start taking care of yourself. Start giving yourself the love, care, and treatment you deserve. Because trust me, you deserve to be loved. You deserve to be taken care of. You deserve to be treated. So please take care of yourself and don't feel alone. Please never feel alone, because even in the good times, even in the bad times, we always have ourselves. You have yourself. Understand that. But the reason you feel alone is that we neglect ourselves. We don't acknowledge ourselves in the bad times. So start accepting yourself. Start acknowledging yourself in the bad times also. Give yourself a hug. Give yourself the love you deserve. Give yourself the care you deserve. And take care of yourself. That's the important part. And look, I'm not a professional here. I'm not a doctor or anything. I'm just a human being like you. So if you seriously are going through anything right now in your life, then seek for professional help. Seek for a doctor. It's a disclaimer that you should seek for professional help, that you should seek for a doctor. I'm not a professional or a doctor. I'm just a human being like you who want to help you. So please understand this. Help yourself. Ask for help. There are so many helpline numbers also which will provide you free help, which will provide you free care. So you don't think that money is needed to ask for help. There are so many ways you can get free help also. There are so many people who want to help you. There are so many organizations, there are so many committees and communities who want to help you, who started this to help people. So yes, there are so many ways you can get help. just you. The first step to help yourself is to ask for help. Have a conversation with your parents, have a conversation with your family, have a conversation with your friends, have a conversation with someone you're close to. And if you want to have a conversation with me, comment down below. I will reply. If you want to have a private conversation, then DM me on Instagram. I will reply. And there are people in the comment section also. There are people on social media also. Okay? Comment down below. People will reply you. People will have a conversation with you. This family is always here for you. I am here for you. This world is always here for you. Focus on the right side. That's why I'm telling you this. The way you see the world is gonna affect you. Yes, it is going to affect you. It's just the way you see the sides. Which side are you on right now? I know there is so much going on in this world. I know there is so much going on in this world. But it doesn't mean that it completely, is like this. Everything is, like, if there is something bad, then there is something also good also. So you have to focus on the good side, focus on the positive sides. If you really want to live a peaceful life or good life, start taking care of yourself. Give yourself the love and care and treatment you deserve. Start taking care of yourself. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to be taken care of. Trust me, you deserve to be loved. You deserve to be taken care of. Okay? You are an amazing human being. Trust me, you are. Please help yourself. That's what I want. Even if you don't watch my channel, even if you forget me, even if you forget my channel, even if you don't subscribe me, even if you don't like my videos, I just want one thing in the end. Just one thing. Do one thing for me. Start taking care of yourself. That's what I want. Start taking care of yourself. Okay? Because as a human being, I have been through the worst things and horrific things in my life, and I know the pain and suffering. That's why I don't want anyone to go through that. I don't want anyone to, suffer from that. That's why I make, mental health videos, or I talk about mental health. Because I want to help people. I want to make change. There are so many things I want to talk about in this journey of transformation. That's why I started this journey of transformation, that this is not a one thing or two thing journey of transformation. It's a lots of things, because I want to give this world so many messages with this journey of transformation. Like, there is so much I can give this world with this journey of transformation, and I can change my life with this journey of transformation also. So yes, I'm here to make this happen, and I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up, because I trust myself. I believe myself that I can achieve this. I can do this. Like, if you are doing something in your life, then you should trust yourself. You should believe yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, if you don't trust yourself, then what are you doing? You're missing out. Do something you like to do. Do something what you want to do. If you are not satisfied with your work in the end of the day, if you are not happy with your work, then do something which makes you happy. Do something which gives you satisfaction. For example, I am very satisfied with the work I'm doing right now. I'm very happy with the work I'm doing right now. And yes, I'm just a human being like everyone, and I can make mistakes. I accept that fact. I might have said something wrong, or I might have made any mistake in this video also, or any other video also. But it doesn't mean that I don't accept. I accept the mistakes. I accept the flaws. I can, get corrected. I am just a human being, and I'm allowed to make mistakes. If I'm not making mistakes, how am I going to learn? How am I going to change? Because that's the part of the change. That's the part of the process. To learn, to experience. So yes, I'm just being raw and honest. So if I make any mistakes, so if I say something wrong, if I, am wrong on any point, and correct me, I will change, because this is the journey about change also. So yes, tell me, I will change. And I apologize for it. I am sorry for it if I've said something wrong, or if I did any mistake, or if I was wrong. I'm sorry and I apologize for it, okay? I'm just here. I'm just being myself. Because this is the journey about me being raw and honest on being myself. So yes, I'm just a true self right now, being myself here with you. So yes, well, look, it's important to have conversation. Trust me, it's important. So have a conversation. Okay? Tell me in the comment section. Tell the people in the comment section that what you're going through right now. and it's important to have a conversation with your parents, with the person you are close to, so you can get help. First thing to get help is to ask for help. Trust me. And you deserve to be taken care of. You deserve to be loved. So please give yourself the love, care, and treatment you deserve. Seek for professional help. Seek for a doctor. Help yourself. Okay? And please, you can achieve anything in this world. You can get success. Whatever you want to be, you can be that. Trust me. There is no impossibility in anything. Every single thing is possible. Every single thing is possible. You know, I love that reel, where the child, a boy, was talking about this, that you can be anything. You can start a business, you can start a restaurant, or you could be president, you could be anything. And I love that reel because that boy had an idea like me. That boy believes like me, that anything is possible. Whatever you want to achieve, you can achieve that. You might be different than me in a perspective of life. You might think differently. You might have a different perspective of life. You might have different opinions than me. But at the end of the day, you are the same human being like me. You are the human being like me. We are the same species. So you have to understand. Yes, we have different opinions. Yes, we have different perspective of life. Yes, we hold so many different things. But it doesn't mean that we are not same. We are just human beings. So if I have capabilities, if I have opportunities, if I can achieve anything, then you can too. I didn't come from privilege or anything. I am starting this from zero. I'm still not successful on YouTube right now, and I'm not earning from anywhere. I'm financially on a zero level right now. So if I can make my life successfully financially also and successfully on YouTube also, then why can't you? Whatever you want to do it's not just about YouTube. Understand this. It's not just about YouTube or any business. It's about every single thing you want to do in your life. If you want to be athlete, if you want to be doctor, if you want to be anything, if you want to be scientist, if you want to be astronaut, if you want to be pilot, if you want to be YouTuber, if you want to be a businessman, if you want to be entrepreneur, if you want to be anything you want to be, anything, you can be that. Trust me, you can be that. Whatever you want to achieve, you can achieve that. Trust me, you can. What you want is, you gotta believe yourself. You gotta trust yourself. Trust me, you got to trust yourself. You really need. What you need is the trust. What you need is the belief. Trust yourself, believe yourself, and stay consistent and disciplined. Stay on your words. Worst thing anyone can do to themselves is to lie. Look, I know it's not okay to lie in real life, but even if you lie to someone else, but it's never okay to lie to yourself. So never ever in your life lie to yourself, because if you lie to yourself, you are proving your brain and you are giving your brain evidence that you are not true to your words. You can't do anything, and that's a bad evidence to give your brain. Stay on your words. Only say something to yourself when you are going to do that. For example, whenever I say something to myself that I am going to achieve this, or I'm going to do this, I do that. I stay on my words. So that's the reason I give my brain evidence. At the end of the day, my brain has evidence that I did it. I didn't lie to myself. I did my work. So that way your brain process, that way your brain get evidence, and that way your brain knows that when next time I say something, I prepare my body eventually, because I have evidence also of doing things whatever I say. I started this channel and I stayed consistent. I stayed on my words. Whatever I started this channel with idea of helping people. So I started making videos about mental health, and I uploaded every single day video, and I stayed on my words. And one day I had an idea to create a genuine transformation, but I still stayed on my words to make talk about mental health. I'm still talking about mental health in every single video, and I stayed consistent with my other words. So like I started a genuine transformation, so I stayed consistent with the genuine transformation also. I have uploaded every single video of the genuine transformation also. I stayed consistent on this channel also. Whatever I say to myself, I stay on my words. I trust myself. I believe myself. That's why I'm telling you, never lie to yourself. If you know that you're not, if you are not going to do something and you know that, then don't lie to yourself. That's a bad thing to do to yourself. Stay true to yourself. Stay honest with yourself. Don't tell yourself a lie. Okay, that's a bad thing. So yes, be honest with yourself and trust me. I know you might be in a comfort zone right now. You might be living a very peaceful life where you feel you don't need to, get out of this comfort zone. Or and even if you feel that I want to do this and I want to do that and I want to achieve this, I want to achieve that. And I know it's okay to feel that. I know if you can imagine if you can do that. But the thing is that you keep pushing something on tomorrow. You keep saying this again and again to yourself that I will do this tomorrow, I will do this later, and that process goes on and goes on and goes on, and now your brain has so much evidence that you will eventually skip this task. That's the reason you never get motivation or that boost in yourself to do something. So what you need from right now is that whenever you say something, do that. Don't wait for anything. For example, never ever in your life wait for the perfect moment. Never ever in your life wait for never ever in your life to wait to do something perfectly. Whatever the way you do it, it doesn't matter. You just need to show up. You just need to do your thing, because eventually you will learn from the process. Look at me. I am not making professional level of videos right now. I am not doing something perfectly in these videos also, but I'm still better than before. The way I was having conversation, the way I was making videos, the way I was having every single thing is different than before. So you understand that I got better and better every single day with making these videos. So you will be better for sure in the future. You just need to start. You don't have to make something perfectly. Just keep doing your work, stay consistent and disciplined, and start right now. Don't wait for the perfect moment. I didn't wait it for perfect moment. I just started the channel when that day when I had the idea, I just created the channel. I didn't wait for the perfect moment. And even after creating the channel, I didn't wait it to make video perfectly. I just created the video and I uploaded it. So you understand that you have to do the same. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't wait to do something perfectly. Just start showing up. Start doing your work. Start doing the thing which you want to do. Okay, you can do anything, trust me. And I know I'm yapping about same thing again and again and again, but I'm here to help. I'm here to make this video. I'm here to give this world a message. I'm here to achieve success also. I want to earn also, and I want you to earn also. I want you to change your life also. I want to give this world message of mental health is a serious thing to talk about. If you don't start talking about mental health, then who is going to talk about that? So I stood up for myself. I stood up for the human life. Like, I really do care about people. I really do care about mental health, because I have been through it and I know the pain and suffering it causes. That's why I talk about mental health. The reason I started this channel, it's because to help people, because I wanted to help people, and I have been honest about it also every single time since I started this channel, that I hold the purpose of building a community here. I want to build a family here. I don't see you as my subscriber. I don't see you as my follower. I don't see you as my fan or just number or anything. I see you as my family member. So when you subscribe, you are my family member. I see you as my family member. So you are my family. Welcome to the family. You are not a random person to me. You are not a follower or a subscriber or number to me. You are my family member. You understand that? Okay? You are my family member. And understand it. I started this channel very clearly and I have been honest about every single thing. Like, I want to build a community here, and second, I want to earn money so I can make my life better. I can make my parents' life better, because the life I have lived is not financially good. So I want to give my parents a good life. I want to give myself a good life. I want to give my upcoming generations a good life. So I want to be so rich that my parents can live a much amazing life. I want to give them also so much, like they did everything they could right for me. So I want to give them back. I want to make them happy. I want to make them proud. I want to build a house where I can live with my parents together. I want to buy a car. I want to travel the world, with my family. I want to do solo trip also to the world. I want to do so many things, and for that I'm working. I'm not just sitting around. I'm not just sitting in my room and doing time pass and other things. I'm staying on my words. I'm doing my work. I show up every single day and I stay on my words. I don't just sit around. I'm doing this right now. I'm making this video and I'm going to upload this today. So you understand that if I can stay on my words, if I can be consistent and disciplined with myself, then you can too. If I can achieve this, then you can too. And if you're watching this, that's the reason of the consistency and discipline. It's not out of luck or miracle. It's out of the consistency and discipline I gave. So you have to understand, whatever the consistency and discipline you are going to give in your work, you will have something back. You will have results for sure. Trust me. So be honest with yourself. Trust yourself. Believe yourself and stay consistent and disciplined. And yeah, I'm not going to yap about this again and again because I know the loop right now. Okay, so understand this. Well, thank you so much for watching, because look, I know that it's late and I have to convert this recording into the video form also, and after that I have to upload also. It's gonna take time. So yes, it's been 36 minutes and it's right now 1:10 p.m. so I'm already late, and that's the reason I'm going to end this video. And look, I don't know where you are from watching right now, so tell me, where are you from watching? Like any country you are from watching. Like, it's amazing to see that my videos are getting recommended in which country. So yes, tell me which country are you from watching, and if it's morning where you live right now, then good morning and have a very good day. I wish you a very, very nice day. Have a nice day. And if it's afternoon, then good afternoon. And if it's evening, then good evening. And if it's night and you're going to sleep after this, then good night and have a good sleep. Sweet dreams. And if you are having something while watching this, like lunch, breakfast, dinner, any kind of meal, then enjoy your meal, okay? And if you still didn't have a food yet, then eat something, fill your stomach. And if you still didn't have a water yet, then pour yourself a glass of water and drink it. Stay hydrated. It's important. Take care of yourself. That's what I want. I've said this again and again, that even if you don't watch me, even if you don't like my videos, even if you don't subscribe me, it doesn't matter. What matters to me is that you take care of yourself. So start taking care of yourself. I will be so happy if you just start taking care of yourself. Yes, I really do care about you as a human being, because I have been through the pain. I have been through the suffering, of life. So I know the life, how life can be. So that's why I stand up every single day. That's why I work on myself. That's why I do this, to make my life better. So if I can make my life better, then you can too. Start working on yourself. Start doing your things. Okay, take care of yourself. I believe in you. I trust you, and we are all here with you. You are not alone. Okay, we love you. You are not alone. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being the part of the Genuine Transformation. This is the day 87 of the Genuine Transformation. I will see you all in the next video. Till then, I hope you had a good time. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself. And toodles. Yes, toodles. Not noodles. Toodles. And I'm saying this since 2-3 days, right? I see the loop. Okay, I see the loop. Okay, now. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself. And toodles. And trust me, I really want to have a conversation. I really do want to have a conversation, long conversation, where I can talk about so many things which I want to talk about. But the thing is that right now I'm running late and I have to I need to follow the schedule. Okay, right? So yeah, see you all in the next video. Take care of yourself. Toodles.